How do I know my home loan eligibility or a loan against property eligibility if I am a self-employed person? So I've already covered for salaried. I'm now covering for a self-employed person. Now, the first and the most important factor for any self-employed person to get a loan is that the business should have at least 3 years of vintage, which means suppose you're taking a loan in 2025, then your business should have started somewhere around 21 and 22, and at least 3 years of financials have to be filed. There are various methods, which the banks use to calculate the eligibility for a self-employed person. It can be through the net profit that you're showing in the business. It can be through the GST returns. So whatever GST you're filing every month, basis that also banks do calculation. It can be your average banking balance. So whatever balances you're maintaining in your current account. So basis that also the banks calculate. So current account, not the overdraft account. So whatever balances you maintain in the current account, an average of that also gives a figure of what eligibility you can get. If you are a partnership firm, then all the partners' remunerations. If it's a close family held firm, then all the partners' remuneration and the share of profit can be added for eligibility calculation. If you are a closely held private limited company, then the directors' remuneration can be added, for calculating the eligibility. So it is little different from how a salaried person's calculation would be done. So your company has to be profitable for last 3 years. There has to be a growth in the business. If there's a dip in the turnovers and all, whatever reason, be it COVID, etc., it won't make a difference. So it's a red flag for the bank. So it's important that you show sufficient income in your business. Nowadays there's hardly any tax until 10 lakhs for per individual. So if you are a 4-member family running a partnership firm, might as well show 10 lakhs in each of the partners income and some share of profit, which actually increases your loan eligibility by a considerable amount. So whenever a self-employed person is going for a loan, it's always advisable to first consult a consultant like me, who will tell you exactly what your eligibility is, and only then take the step of finalizing on a property or committing on a transaction. So that's about it. It's a very elaborate subject. I cannot just cover in a 2-minute video, but then if you have any queries, I'm very happy to answer all of them. Thank you so much.